Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. This is your November reading. I just want to start out by saying thank you, everyone who tuned in last month. I'm only new to YouTube and I'm still offering free mini readings for all new subscribers. So if you have a concern or a question, please just leave a comment below and click the subscribe button and I'll absolutely get back to you. If you don't want your question to be in the public forum, please just email me at my email address and I will be happy to answer your question there, but make sure you click subscribe. Okay, so let's get into your November reading. So the month starts out with you wanting to sort of escape a bad situation or maybe a tumultuous situation, a bit of a negative situation that you've been going through, and I think you just want to get up and fly away. And for some of you, this will mean you are actually going to have a journey over water. You're actually going to travel somewhere just to get away from things, to clear your head. For others, it just means getting away from a situation. And I'm feeling that an earth sign could very well be helping you to do this. So someone that is generous and affluent. You could be traveling to see a friend. You might just go and hang out with them for a while and just get your, just mentally get away, not so much necessarily physically traveling to another location, but going to see a friend and mentally getting away from this situation. Because I do feel like you're a little bit, you're not happy. You're a little bit bored maybe. And life's a little bit disappointing for you at the moment, but you're you're successful, you've got, things that you want, your money's looking good, but something just is not, you're not quite there yet. You're not feeling as happy as you should for some of you. Now I see work's really good. You're working, some of you anyway, are certainly working on a creative project. Others are working in a small team and you're working really well together in harmony, and you're dedicated to your job and you're doing a really good job as well. So there is happiness around that situation, your work situation. And as I said, I do see money is good for you. Just watch where you spend your money. I see that you're a very generous person as well. You have a lot of warmth and a lot of generosity, and just make sure you're giving your money to the right people. If you're donating money, make sure you're not throwing it away to unscrupulous people. Watch where you're spending your money, and also specifically just for some people, make sure that someone's not stealing money from you or being a burden to you. And I'm feeling for some of you this could be a fire sign. So an Aries, a Leo, yourself, or Sagittarian. But I also see that you do have this Aries, Leo, or Sag could be a father in your life, and they could be a stabilizing force for you as well. I see a lot of strong male figures around you at the moment, and that can be a little bit of a help for you when you're feeling sort of down and out you can rely on these guys to sort of help you and be strong for you. They're a strong male presence in your life, and I think sometimes we need those types of guys in our lives. And if you're a guy, you need mates like that too. You need friends that are strong and strong of character and can guide you in the right direction as well. But I do see accomplishment for you this month. So you're definitely accomplished in work. You're doing really well and you're very successful monetarily. And I don't see there is any issues there. It's just this little bit of a feeling that, as I said, you have everything that anyone could really want. You've got, partners, you've got friends, you've got financial stability, you've got a job, all the things that people kind of consider to be things that they aspire to have in their life. You have those, but as I said, there's something that's just, missing. And I feel like that's coming up for you in November. But also in November, I see that there is going to be respite. You are going to have a break from this situation, and you kind of, as I said, you're going to travel for some of you, or mentally travel. Get yourself out of this situation, and you're going to be protected from that. You're going to have a break, and it's going to turn out to be a pretty nice month. But just remember, this is only 1 month, and things always get better. Now, also what makes November amazing is I always pull out a Doreen Virtue Healing with the Angels card, and I just find that these cards just tie in so well. And you've got one of the most amazing cards. You've got Archangel Michael that came out for you. And I just want to read what Doreen Virtue actually writes, because her words always describe it way better than I ever can. So I'm just going to read the meaning of Archangel Michael card. So this powerful archangel is with you right now. He gives you courage and helps release you from the effects of fear. Through this card, Archangel Michael is making his presence known to you. He's the symbol of true courage, stemming from knowing that God's love is the only power there is. Michael is letting you know that as you make changes in your life and as you encounter challenges, you are safe and secure. God and the angels help you stay true to yourself during trying times. Having heart-to-heart discussions with Michael often. Pour out all of your concerns to him. Don't worry about overburdening him. Michael, like all of the angels, is able to be with everyone simultaneously who needs him. He has no limitations of time or space, so he can help you and others concurrently. And I really feel like that card there is just such a good card to get in this situation where something is just a little bit off for you in November. You're just wanting to get, as I said, you're wanting to get away from a bad situation, some negative thoughts maybe, some negative thoughts about yourself. It could be you're wanting to get away from certain people as well, that sort of can be a burden. And I feel like doing exactly what that card is saying, and asking Archangel Michael for assistance and guidance, and just meditating on that. Even if you don't believe in that sort of thing, just meditate and open your heart and just try it. Just say Archangel Michael and see what happens. Sometimes miraculous things can happen when you do that, and you hear little messages and epiphanies that come through when you meditate. But I definitely see that, as I said, there is a sense of peace. And I feel like if you think about Archangel Michael and you talk to Archangel Michael, just like that card said, the meaning of that card said, I think you're going to get some results, and it will assist you in giving you this sense of peace and respite from these troubling thoughts that you might be having or might have had. So I hope that gives you some meaningful messages for you, Leo. As I said, don't forget, if anything is troubling you, please just subscribe and ask your question either in the comments or directly to my personal email. I will be so happy to shuffle my cards for you. Also, if you're into crystals, please check out my website. I have beautiful pieces there. They are all designer pieces designed by a Sydney designer, and they are one-off. So what you see there, once they're sold, they're gone. So please check that out if you're into crystals. The meanings are also in each piece. So if you need something specifically to help you with a certain issue, the meanings of the crystals are there as well. So have an amazing November. I hope to catch you again in December. Bye.